What is going on, everybody? Welcome to episode number 7 of the Trailblazer League series. On the last one, I got myself to level 99 fishing and also level 99 cooking, and I even got 25 mil cooking on top of the 99. Next thing I'm going to be doing here is going for 99 woodcutting and also 99 fire making. So I'm just going to go ahead and start cutting these as I'm talking. Since I am using this axe, I'm going to be getting fire making XP alongside my woodcutting XP. I'm not too sure on the XP rates. I would do like an hour test, but I'm probably going to save that until I'm at like level 90 so I can get better rates. In the time I've been talking to you guys, I've gained almost 3 fire making levels already though. If you guys do end up enjoying the video, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. It does really help me out a ton. I'll find some sort of place to do an update for this for you guys. Seems like a pretty good spot to do an update. 1600 total level, also up to 71 fire making. You guys will notice a change in the way my screen is. I decided to start 3-ticking these, and the method I'm using is I'm sitting right here on this tree, and I'm turning my camera to face like this. That way, both of these trees, if one disappears, I can click the other one without moving my mouse. Then I zoom my camera in all the way to get my inventory as close to the tree as possible. So since my woodcutting is a pretty low level, I'm not going to be getting this as consistent at lower levels, but the XP rates are a lot higher doing this. I'm pretty much turning a skill that I was going to AFK into something that I'm tryharding, but it's 100% worth it because the XP rates doing this are almost doubled. I'm honestly super excited to just full sweat an hour of this to see how much XP it is once I hit level 90. A lot of XP gained since the last update. I think I had 600k on my woodcut counter, and now it's up to 4.5 mil. Level 90 woodcutting and level 90 fire making. My XP, since it is more, is a little bit over, so I'm almost 91 fire making now. Another thing I want to mention really quick, I'm almost 70 hunter just from doing birdhouse runs. I started off at level 50 today, and I've gained almost 700k hunter XP just from those birdhouses. So this camera angle right here that I've been using, if you guys want to AFK, you can use this as well. It's not just for 3-ticking. But now that I'm level 90 woodcutting, I'm going to do a full hour of 3-ticking to see what the max XP rates I can get are. So this 30 minutes done so far. It looks like I'm on track to do about 2.7 million woodcutting XP. There's 1 hour completed at 2.7 million woodcutting XP. And on top of that, 3.3 million fire making XP. So I got base rate, if you don't count any of the XP multipliers I have, of 112k XP per hour. So if I were to do this with the final relic where I get 16 times XP instead of 12 times XP, I'd be getting 3.6 mil woodcutting XP per hour, and fire making would be well over 4 mil. So in the future, if I decide to go for 200 mils in this, I'll be getting combined over 7 million XP per hour. Up to 95 fire making and 94 woodcutting, 5 million XP to go. So it's going to take a bit over 2 more hours of me 3-ticking this to get both 99s. I'm going to take a quick break here though and go and check all of my farming trees. Since all of them are grown, I think I have 3 curry trees, 1 maple tree, and a banana tree, so it'll be some really nice farming XP. I took the time to go and get the protections for every single one of these two. I wanted to make sure, especially since I'm a lower level, that all of them did grow. I didn't want to risk it. 34,000 XP from a single curry tree. There's the final tree in my run, almost level 60, 166k XP gained. I'm going to go through and replant pretty much all the best seeds I can. I know I have papayas, and I know I have a pineapple as well. I have a bunch of yews too, which kind of sucks because I'm so close to being able to plant those. I might actually go plant the 2 acorns I have just so I can do that today. I missed the level up box. I was trying to get a thumbnail picture with the fireworks, and I didn't get it correctly. And I did that in full screen, so when I switched back to fixed, it made the message disappear. But 99 fire making, I still need 1.7 million XP for 99 woodcutting. I also, while I was doing this, I decided to AFK for about 15 to 20 minutes. I went through all the tasks, and I made a whole new list, which I can do 2,300 more points from. Since I have higher levels now and a lot of skills, I'm able to do more tasks. So I will be going through more of those later on in the video. Well, that was close. I almost missed the level up again because I wasn't paying attention. I looked back at my screen and I saw how far my bar was into the green, and I'm only 1 log away from level 99 woodcutting, so that is going to be the 4th level 99 on the account, 250 more points. I'm not going to go straight to doing the tasks that I wrote down like I mentioned earlier. The first thing I want to do is go and test the relic with mining and smithing, and I'm going to be doing that on iron. I can't remember if I mentioned this to you guys yet or not, but originally I thought when I mined iron here with the infernal tool that I'd get iron bars sent to my bank. It actually sends steel bars to my bank. So when I'm done here, I'm going to be going and making all of those into plate bodies and just alching them as I run around the game. Those alch for, I think, 1,300 GP each, so it'll be some nice passive GP over time. Starting out here at level 66 mining and level 56 smithing. I want to go for at least level 85 mining so I can mine a rune ore, because that's a task. There's also a task to make a runite bar, but depending how much XP per hour this is, I might go for that level 2 to do that task. It's really going to depend. So I'm just going to start mining, and I'm going to do a full hour of this just to see how good the XP rates are. So I'll see you guys back in an hour to show the rates. 1 hour of mining completed, 1.7 million mining XP, and it's going to be exactly half of that for the smithing XP, 866k. Also up to 81 mining and 73 smithing, and I broke 1700 total level. I'm gonna head over to the bank now to see how many steel bars I got. I did some more testing and stuff before I showed you guys the video, so I actually got 4,128 steel bars. The rest of them are just extras. Next thing I'm gonna be doing is making these all into steel plate bodies. I'm gonna be timing that as well. I want to see how much smithing XP this is, counting the time it takes to mine them and also the time it takes to make them into plate bodies. I did an hour total of this. I still have a bunch more bars left to make. 2.4 million smithing XP gain though, and that's across 2 hours, 1 hour of mining and 1 hour of smithing. So this is 1.2 mil an hour for smithing across like the whole method. So it's really good. I still have these 1,000 bars left to make though. So that's all of the plate bodies made. I have 900 total of these. Since I alch for 1,200 each, it's going to be a little bit over a million GP when I alch them. Also, if you want to look at it this way, since I spent about 2 hours doing this, if you count the magic XP from alching as 0 time, because I'm going to be running around the game doing it anyway, I guess this method is essentially like 500k GP per hour. Next thing I'm going to be doing is trying to get myself from 61 to 75 crafting. Main reason is so I can make magic birdhouses. It's also a task to make one of those, so it kind of works out. I'm going to go back and try silver again to see how it is. This time I'm going to be using the crafting guild instead, since there's 5 ore spawns there. I'm hoping with a higher mining level now, the XP rates go up a little bit. I was wrong when I said there's 5 here. There's actually 6 silver ores, so it's going to be better than the spot I was using before at 4. One more thing I completely forgot about. I'm happy one of my friends reminded me about it, and it's the Varrock Armor 1. This is going to give me a 10% chance of mining double ore, and since I already have double ore, it's going to give me a 10% chance to mine 4 ore at once. I should have used this when I was doing iron. Next time I go back there, I'm going to remember to use it. It's going to make my XP rates a little bit higher. It's also going to help me out a lot mining the silver. I'm going to reset all my counters up here and probably do maybe like 20 minutes of this just to get an idea of if it's good or not. Okay, so 1 hour done, 714k more mining XP. These are the 2 levels I'm at now. I got a total of 1,500 silver bars. Now there is another thing I want to mention here that I didn't know until my friend Prophet told me about it. To show that to you guys on the screen right now. There's these things called mining gloves. I don't know if you guys know about them. I didn't even know they were in the game. And they give a 50% chance when mining silver for the rock not to deplete. I got 1,500 silver bars at like 80 mining. I'm going to assume that at higher mining levels, I can probably get like 1,600. So if I get a 50% increase from these gloves, I'm hoping I might be able to mine 2,400 silver bars per hour. And that is a huge increase. That's a lot of crafting XP. That's upwards of, I think, like 2 million crafting XP per hour banked once I have the last tier relic. In order to get the mining gloves, you need 60 unidentified materials. I got 40 of these just from my first hour of mining iron. So going back there, I'll be able to get them really quickly. I wish I knew about them before I did this grind, but in the future, when I go back to go for 99 crafting, I'm going to get those. I'm going to start up another tracker for this. Like I said, the goal was to get to 75 crafting, and I have enough silver bars for that. The only hope with this is that it takes an hour to make all of these. I want it to be the same amount of time between mining and crafting them, and 75 crafting. It took me about an hour to do 900k worth of tiaras. Next up, I need to go and mine some more essence so I can make the amount of nature runes I need to alch all the steel plate bodies I have. I have 400 nature runes, so I need to go and make 500 more of those. While I'm at it too, I'm going to make more law runes because I'm running low on those. 60 XP per essence, so 60,000 XP is 1,000 essence mined. I also wanted to see how much I could mine per hour with the infernal pick. So it's going to be 14 minutes to mine that many. So I'm going to do this quick math here. So I'm going to be getting around 4,300 essence per hour. I think when I'm editing videos, I might come back here and just AFK. I might even just bank me 99 on its own. Okay, got a few more runecrafting levels there, up to 61 now. I made 928 nature runes and 673 law runes. I'm going to be using the law runes to start teleporting to the Grand Exchange to bank instead of the seed pod. I still have to do the Varrock medium diary to get that, but it puts you really, really close to the Grand Exchange bank. That's the closest way to bank that I can think of until I get the crafting cape. Next up, I'm going to go and cut 75 magic logs. I need them for the birdhouses anyway, and it's a 100 point task to cut 75 of them. There we go, cut 75 magic logs. I swear no matter how high your woodcutting is, it still takes forever to cut these things. It's also another 100 point task just to burn a single magic log. So that puts my point total up to 9,500. There's another task in here for 100 points that is craft 30 blue dragonhide bodies. I have the level to make that full set now, and I still have all the blue dragon hides from when I killed them for 70 prayer. So I'm gonna go tan a bunch of these and make 30 bodies. 100 more points from crafting 30 of these. I decided since I was doing it, I might as well go and make all of them into leather anyway. So I still have like 60 more left to make. That was some crazy XP. I got level 76 crafting and almost 77. Almost 2 full crafting levels there in like 3 minutes of making those. I have 90 of them now, and these elk for 5.6k each. So this is like another 500k I have in alks now, so 1.5 mil total in alks. So the plans now, I want to try to get myself to level 80 hunter so I can do the herbivore tasks. There's a bunch of 250 point tasks for catching it. The way I plan to get to level 80 is I'm going to be catching red chins. There's another task to catch 50 red chins, so I figure I might as well do it. And by the time I hit level 80, I should have enough chins to chin from 45 to 70 in the MM2 tunnels. Before I go and start catching the red chins, I need to get myself from 45 to 55 range, since I need level 55 to throw these. I went and made 320 steel knives. I'm just gonna sit here and kill these ammonite crabs to get myself from 45 to 55. Oh, I did not expect that to happen. 1750 total. It's another 100 point task, so I'm even that much closer to 10k now. There's level 55. I got 2 more tasks as well. I got reach base level 50s, which I wasn't really paying attention to. I also realized by looking at my stats now that I only have 2 skills under level 60, just ranged and fletching. And I'll have both of them over 60 by tomorrow, so get that task too. And the other one was equip a full blue dragon hide set. Before I go and start hunting chins, I can check health on my yew trees that I planted a while ago. I checked health on my first yew, and it got me from 60 to 63. I saw the XP drop already. You guys are about to see it. 84,000 experience, 60 to 65 just off those 2. Oh my gosh, you have to be kidding me. I haven't done the Eagles Peak quest, dude. No. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna end the video here because I need to go to sleep and wake up and upload this. I was hoping to get 80 hunter before I uploaded this one, but that kind of just screwed me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I went from like 1550 total to 1765. Over 200 total levels gained this video. I'm gonna try my best to upload tomorrow. I might not be able to. I'm fully caught up on videos now. I don't have any ready to go. So there's the chance there could be one tomorrow, but I wouldn't expect one. Thank you guys, as always, for all the support on these. If you did enjoy the video, I would appreciate it if you leave a like on it. If you're new and you made it to the end of the video, subscription to the channel is always helpful as well. Thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.